check. Okay.
Check. Hey,
I'm starting the video. 3, 2, 1, start. Okay. Cool.
Yeah.
It's party roll, my friends.
Is that the new intro?
Come
Hell
on
yeah.
down to the party roll.
Welcome, lords and ladies, to the party roll. Last time we were playing some Death House. We had Steven, Matt, and Dusty. It's always been Dusty. Don't you dare say it's been anybody else ever.
Yep.
We don't even know anybody else.
These are the only people we know.
I was blacked out last session, and I don't remember any of it. But it was definitely me. But I still have a giant gap where I don't remember the last 2 to 3 sessions. I don't know how productive we all were last time we recorded together.
It was one
definitely me.
session.
You were really
damn.
productive, though.
Yeah.
Fucking slackers.
Yeah, you did so much. Last session, you guys subsequently ran away from and then buckled up your courage and decided to go defeat a terrifying broom.
That's right, we did.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, we beat that broom to pieces.
You did.
I know you remember this, Dusty, but it was really brave of us.
I mean, Dusty knows, so shouldn't he explain it? Why don't you explain what happened last time?
You see, after beating up that horrible statue, that broom was mean mugging us.
Yeah.
So we had to give it the old what for.
You found a hidden stairway into the attic.
Ooh, creepy.
You found
That's right.
the remains and then the ghastly apparitions of the 2 children who had originally led you into the house, Rose and Thorn. You became possessed by them. So let's see.
That's right. Okay, that's why I have the little little screaming
So
face on
Cresperton is possessed by Rose and Nigelius is possessed by Thorn, the little boy. They were scared and they didn't want you to leave them alone, so they possessed you.
It made Matt really scared and me really driven.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
Nice.
you are now in what looks like kind of a storage room. There's a lot of what looks like pieces of furniture covered in old dusty cloths.
Hey.
There's I think you've only pulled off one of them. Like there was one that was like a dressmaking kit, utility
A dressmaking kit?
Mannequin, dress body
right?
mannequin, something like that. And you see what is looks like an open portion of the wall that leads to a very narrow spiraling staircase down.
From the attic. Okay.
Yes,
That's what I'm standing in front of right now.
The children also, you spoke to them a little bit before trying to leave and getting possessed, and they mentioned a basement that you were previously unaware of.
Yeah. I remember us being on the first floor and went to the dumbwaiter and it didn't seem to go down anymore. So this is a secret basement. A secret basement! I don't know if I like secrets or basements.
I
kinda
want
wanna
to know
check
about
out-
Zippin' Secret. Let's go, guys.
Oh, yes. Frahd, check these stairs to make sure they're sturdy with your youthful legs.
On it. Wait, is it the... Which way are we going, guys?
Over here.
It looks like the fan vent.
Yeah, it does kind of look like a fan. It's a very...
All right, I'm just going to make sure none of these fan blades are... Whoa!
As he goes down, can I take a peek underneath one of the other sheets?
Yeah,
Just to-
rocks.
Which one you wanting to do?
I want the one to the south.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay. You
Like
pull
right
that.
next to me?
Yeah. You go ahead and yank that off, and there's what looks like it was at one point a very nice living room table, but it's now quite dilapidated.
I believe we could store things on this.
I don't remember that. We should come back and take it.
Good idea.
That shack I have needs a table.
Very well. We will come back after we see what Frahd is doing. Yes.
Sounds good.
Right. You guys.
Did I fall? I assume I fell down.
It's so narrow that you wouldn't be able to fall down. Like
I'm just stuck.
Yeah, it's stairs all the way down, a very tight, coiled corkscrew of stairs.
Is it dark?
It's pretty dark.
Because it's great that he's going down.
Yeah,
Cool.
it's dark. And it just
I guess
it,
you can't really see very much. It's just a circled wall.
it keeps
going
going.
down.
It goes for a long time. Like
Can't be that dark. I have my mace and shield both have light cast on them.
oh yeah, that's right.
Okay.
I'm like a big glowing beacon.
So I'm gonna let you guys
I'm trying to think. Let's see. Oh, it's like SCP-87.
A what?
wait, explain that first.
That's the
That's
stairway.
kind of a spooky one. Yeah.
Yeah, the
Oh,
stairway.
okay, I didn't hear the SCP.
With the kid
Yeah,
at the bottom.
the stairs in the university.
Yeah.
All right. So you guys walk for what seems like a very long amount of time, roughly 4 stories worth of time.
Oh, what
And
the
you
hell?
find yourself in a new place. Can you guys see anything? This is the first time I've switched in a while.
Nope.
All
Can't
right.
see jack shit.
Darkness.
Perfect. So I'm gonna
This is great.
wait. I'll pull Frahd down first because he went first.
Whoa!
I'm just gonna
This
kind
is
of
not my beautiful basement.
stack you guys on top of each other.
Yeah, I have no vision anymore.
It would seem we are deep below ground. My ground
Wow.
senses are
You might have to.
tingling.
You can probably apply like the light to your character with the effects.
Yeah, I see.
Yeah.
I see light stuff. Jeez, guys, I've always wanted to explore a creepy basement of a vampire house.
As you exit the bottom of the stairs, all of you notice pretty much instantly that you hear kind of a disembodied chanting, just not from any particular direction, just kind of all around you.
Oh God, it's kind of creepy, guys.
Can I say that Nigelius does not notice this because this is just normal for him?
It's just always
Being a warlock,
chanting in
yeah.
his head.
Let's see. Oh, hey, you guys always, I always get made fun of for not properly describing the size of things because you walk.
Before we go for,
Yeah.
I have no vision. It's not even that I can't see.
Oh, again?
Yeah.
You can click prototype token on your
Let's
character
fix
sheet
it.
and give yourself 60/60.
Okay. Your
I
dim vision
didn't
is 0. Shouldn't it be 5? I think it should be 5 and 60. So I'm gonna
Okay.
I'm gonna update you. There you go.
I did not know I could do that to myself.
That's fine. All right. So, anyway, yeah, I've been made fun of in the past for trying to describe rooms that I thought were big, and I'm like, it's like 50 square feet. So
Who's making fun of you? I'll cut him.
I mean,
Usually us.
Yeah,
usually
probably
it's
all
you
of
guys.
us.
So, but now I'm armed with the power of the written word. So, you see around you, it's very clearly you are no longer in a house. The area down here is carved out of earth, clay, and rock. Tunnels
I
are
love
about
that band.
4 feet wide, 7 feet high. Timber braces support them around every 5 feet. So yeah, you're clearly
Pretty
in
spooky, guys.
storage / dungeony looking area.
I've never been one for tunnels.
So you emerge from the stairs into a narrow hallway.
Do you think they have any wine down here? Some of that good apple drink
I
you
was
gave me
thinking
earlier?
the same thing.
I would assume they have to have it. And if they have wine, we can make the delicious frozen beverage.
This is now a wine hunt.
God,
I prefer
I hope they
mine
have a
with
spare
the most,
freezer down here.
the most methanol possible.
Should we go down these stairs, guys? Are you guys going down without me?
All right,
Go!
so-
No! Ah! Okay,
So,
I'm
you guys-
running fast around them, even though they made it down first. I say, "Oh, beat ya!" That was almost bad.
So you guys descend the stairs into a very bare room. There is a wooden table with a few wooden chairs. And
I investigate the table and chairs to see if they've been used recently, I guess.
Oh, you know what we should do at this table? Motherfucking party roll.
yeah, that's a good idea.
What podcast even is this?
A wise, bold
Guys,
choice.
I have an idea for a podcast.
Party Roll to Beat is a 1.
All right. I think I
I
can
rolled
get this
12
on.
to party.
A 2. I got a 2.
Also a two.
Nice.
A lot of twos going on.
All right, let's give some actual benefit to that. So everyone gets a point of inspiration. I don't know how to give that to you in this, but let's just say you have one.
Yay.
Nice.
And that just means we get advantage on a roll?
Yes, any
Right.
roll of your choosing, your or anybody else's choosing.
You can add it in your resource on your character sheet. You can make it whatever you want.
What?
I mean, I think there
On
is
your character sheet,
like inspiration's built
you have
into the
three-
game, so I'm sure there's actually a way to add that. I just don't want to figure it out right now. It'll take too much time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, well.
To the west side of the room, you see little alcoves with very plain beds made of straw.
And this is rotated like a degree. Like this is rotated 45 degrees to the right.
Yeah, we're still rotated. So to the right is the south, to the left is the north.
Okay.
I think you could just count on that this entire campaign. For whatever reason, that's how they decided to make these maps.
Nice.
And I'm not rotating them.
Okay. So I'll check out the alcoves.
Matt spray paints the compass on the ground of the basement.
We need to know
Lads,
which way
there's
is north.
another stair over here.
All right.
All right, let's do it, guys.
Oh, come on.
Beat ya. All right, guys. There's some kind of what is this like a
Wait, where-
trampoline down here?
I didn't even see where you went. There you are. Okay. Okay, I'll get to you in a second. Let's follow Matt for the moment because he went and poked at one of the beds.
I'm
It's
looking at
a
the beds.
very old and looks unused, or it looks like it hasn't been used for a very long time. It's just a flat straw pallet laying on the ground. It's actually started to kind of mold, so it's most likely been a very long time since anybody's slept on this.
Guys, are y'all coming? It's kind of scary down there. Ooh, there's some beds. This is comfy. I get into bed next to with the gang.
Yeah, we all jump in bed, I guess.
We're all getting bed. All right, this is the rest of the episode. Everyone just pretend like they're asleep.
You guys lay down on the moldy mat.
I mean, you pretend like that, but if you sit me in a room that's sort of dark and kind of cool, I'm guaranteed to fall
You're
asleep.
just gonna drop.
Yeah, which is actually really funny because in the newest Yakuza game, one of the mini games is you go to a theater and you're sitting there and then you're like trying to fend off falling asleep by attacking little sheep that are trying to attack you. It's great. I relate to
That's
it.
pretty
so
cute.
Those
so
game
much.
makers are funny fellas or lady, funny folk.
Funny folk.
All right,
Okay,
well, I'm going to follow
Guys, you gotta come
Frahd
check
now.
out this trampoline. This is awesome.
Oh, a trampoline. Don't hurt your ankle.
All right, so you guys descend this another small flight of stairs into another room. Again, all the rooms are going to be kind of sparse down here because again, you're in a kind of a dungeon area. But you see in the middle of the room a 4-foot diameter well shaft. So it's not a trampoline, that's a well.
Guys, this trampoline sucks. I think it's broken.
A wooden bucket
It seems
hangs
to
on a
lead down
rope.
to water.
There are side rooms around that look like small bedrooms. They're in a little better shape than the ones in the previous room. These are have actual beds and small night tables.
Oh, what lovely accommodations. Only
Ooh.
marginally cramped.
Can I roll to inspect this chest down here?
Yeah,
by this bed?
It's a night table, but yes.
Or night table. Okay. Let's see. How do I
feel
do
like-
that? Just roll 20.
Well, I mean, you can just say
Look at
that
your
you want to.
character sheet and
You can
click.
just say that you want to inspect it, and I'll tell you whether. You...
Oh, nice. I just rolled a nat 20
Okay.
after saying roll 20.
All right, you
no, I'm
rolled
just
a
kidding.
20.
That wasn't legitimate. I need to do that. I actually forgot how to do that.
Well,
Investigation.
yeah, go ahead and roll me an investigation.
Okay.
These look like rooms you would build in Dwarf Fortress that are just like
They
the
do.
bare minimum.
Before the
Ah, here it
nobles
is.
start showing up and demanding nicer
Yeah.
rooms.
All right. I roll. Oh, I do
Dang,
roll a 20.
again.
Oh, no, 19.
Oh, yeah.
19. I rolled a 20 minus 1.
Oh, minus
so-
1 because it's dark.
All right. But
right.
it was a nat 20. But
Good job.
minus
Well,
1.
you look at the nightstand and very clearly it has an unlocked drawer
Ooh.
So
I open the
you
drawer.
pull open the drawer. Inside is a silvered short sword.
Ooh.
Okay, so what I'm guessing, just a little meta here. I'm guessing we should have come to this house with like no weapons at all.
No, not
Because I
necessarily.
came kind of kitted out, and I feel
Yeah.
bad because we keep finding weapons, and
I think
feel like, oh, I already have.
I think it's
this.
just in case. Like maybe if you
Okay.
like, I know there is. I have seen people talk about like wanting to completely, take all their equipment away from their players. But I mean, I'd prefer you guys come with weapons that you're proficient in, that kind of thing. Like
Yeah.
so, yeah.
Yeah. I mean, dude, I found the Fred Durst family windmill longsword here.
You did.
Seeing
Are you using
Frahd
that?
get that, I'm like, oh, I need one of those, and I go check another one.
Oh, do you want the silver short sword?
I think I can actually use it.
Yeah, take it. It's yours. Here you go, sir.
All right. Do you guys
You
want to
throw
save?
it at me.
Do you guys want to save time and just open all of these nightstands? Like,
Yeah.
Okay. None of them are trapped or locked or anything. So, and another nightstand, you find what's clearly a very fine hairbrush. Upon inspecting it,
guys.
you see that the handle is made of ivory and the bristles are silver.
Is there any hair on it still?
There are definitely hairs embedded in that brush.
Oh, guys. you gotta check
Another
these
one
out.
contains a black leather eye patch
What?
with
Ooh,
a carnelian sewn into it, which I think is a flower.
What's a? Okay.
Okay, all right. Can I try to put the eye patch on?
You could definitely try to
Does
put the
anyone
eye
else-
patch on.
Hell yeah, I'm putting that
So
eye
is this
patch
just
on.
a normal short sword, or is it like a +1? Or
It's silvered, so that might have special properties to anything that's weak to silver. But other than that, it just has regular stats of a short sword.
I have a black cloak, a bonnet around my neck. I
forgot about the bonnet. Which one of you has the top hat?
That's me. That's
Okay.
my Julius.
With the promise that I will eventually find one.
we
this
check
is like a-
closets. We have not found another one yet.
In another chest, you find 3 moss agates. I never have known how to pronounce that word, but the stone, and a folded piece of black cloth. So pretty green stones. And then in another chest, you find 11 gold and 60 silver. I'm kind of burying the lead here because they put it backwards. They are inside of a pouch that seems to be made of some kind of skin.
Ew.
Ew.
Sniff it. See what is it? Human?
Then somebody want to investigate?
Yes.
Did you say
I'll
lick
inspect
it?
I said sniff it.
Oh.
Give it a big old nat 1 to investigate it.
You think it might be fake?
I believe this is a joke skin.
I'm gonna look. Can I use something besides investigate? Can I use like medicine to see if
I mean,
it's?
yeah, anything
Alright.
that makes sense. Medicine would be fine. 9.
I got a 9.
You're really squicked out by it. Like
I don't like it.
You don't know 100%
Just give me
if it's
the- give me-
human, but
give-
you think it might be.
Give me my share of the money.
So does the hair on the brush and the skin of that pouch smell similar?
I mean,
That's a good question.
guys,
Should I roll?
smell
Should I
both at
roll
the
the
same
smell?
time.
I mean, yeah, go ahead.
All right.
Put the hair in one nostril and then the skin in the other nostril, and
Is
then
that-
breathe
is that-
deep.
Is that perception?
You could just hear it in Mark's voice. He's just like, guys, this is not supposed to matter at all.
All right. I roll an 8 to smell.
I mean, this is fine, but my question is, I don't even know what it would smell like. I guess kind of leathery.
Ooh, guys, this hair smells leathery.
Oh yeah, the skin. I don't know about that. I mean, hair. I don't think old hair is gonna smell.
We should light it on fire.
I don't know what kind of old hair you've been smelling.
When I consult my old hair pile every day.
Your bezoar that you have collected on the mantle.
One of my cats, Coco, we have like a fur brush, and we brush them and just like take a bunch of fur off. If you leave that fur just like in a pile somewhere, Coco will just go and start eating it. She's real
Nice.
dumb.
Nice.
Animals, you so
So we have to
dumb.
burn it all in the middle of our
cute.
living room just to get rid of it.
You know, just throw it away.
There, Daddy.
The
Yeah,
garbage.
yeah.
What? No.
You could just
gotta
put
burn
it in a garbage. It goes in the garbage can just as well.
Now, burning hair, I know what that smells like.
Daddy. And burning flesh.
Yeah.
Both of them.
Both, yeah.
Hey, can I take that brush? And I say, hey, give me that brush. And I brush my hair. Does my hair look nice?
I mean, did you find a mirror?
I take off my top hat, but I put it like underneath my arm so Frahd can't get it.
You've kind of got hat hair, but you managed to mat it down a little bit with the brush.
My Nigelius, you look excellent right now.
looks pretty nice, sir.
Yes, I do feel fluffy and nice. This is nice. I try to perch the hat on top of my freshly fluffed hair.
I mean, yeah, it should still fit.
Oh, man. Dapper as fuck. Okay. Well, I'm good. I want to look down the well shaft thing.
Sure.
Just to see if I can see anything. My dark vision goes 60 feet. So
I walk up to it and go, well.
I can't believe someone broke this trampoline.
Aha, a humor joke. Yes. Oh, do I need to look at it here? Let me get perception.
Yeah.
An 8. An 8 to look down the stupid well.
That's good. You can. Okay, so the well's about 3 feet high. So you kind of peek over the side of it, and you can just barely make out dark water, probably about, you would estimate 30 feet down or so.
Might be refreshing water down there.
My experience with Witcher 3 tells us we should jump in.
You think so?
No. But, I mean, maybe. I don't know.
I mean,
we'll see how the rest of the house goes and then go from there.
You want to drop a bucket deuce down there and see what gets pulled up?
Pop a squat over the edge of the well. And
Yeah, is there a bucket and a rope?
yeah, there is a bucket.
Okay, yeah. Let's
It's a whole pulley
drop that
system,
bad boy in there.
or rope and pulley system, all that nice well stuff.
Does the rope look secure and everything look secure?
I mean, it's a small bucket. Are you asking if it looks like it would support the weight of a full-grown human being?
Well, I mean, like a flimsy
Yes.
college kid.
Maybe.
Good enough.
And when I say maybe, I mean we're rolling for it.
All right, guys. Here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna secure myself on the rope just in case this bucket breaks, and then you guys are gonna lower me down,
Right.
and I'm gonna check it out.
An excellent plan.
Okay.
But if it gets too spooky, you guys better pull me up there. No takesies,
for
backsies on the pull-ups, okay?
We will. We're both very strong, right?
Very strong.
Because my cousins, they made me go down a well one time, and they never brought me back up. And I was there for like all night, and finally they pulled me out the next morning. But that wasn't cool. You guys wouldn't do that to me, right?
Frahd. Get in the well.
Okay.
I spent several nights in the wells. It's not that bad.
Oh well, what the hell? Okay. So let's see. How do you want me to roll to well?
Wow, I wasn't expecting this.
Is this an acrobatics?
Yeah. Well, I'm trying to think of what skill would be like for knot tying. Because you're like you said you're anchoring yourself to the rope.
Sleight
first.
of hand.
Right.
Dex, like any
Survival?
dex check.
Yeah, I guess survival kind of works. Yeah, let's do survival. A survival roll. So you should just be able to click survival, and yeah, it'll roll it for you.
All right.
Okay.
13.
You fasten yourself, or fasten the rope around your leg, which I don't know, where you decide where you want to fasten it to yourself.
A loop around my neck. To make sure my head's steady on the trip down.
Don't want to have that flop neck.
Right, so you feel pretty securely tie the rope around you. Then I don't know. I
Like
guess
a very tasteful rope harness.
yeah.
Very tasteful.
Thanks, guys. Go ahead and lower me down. I'm ready.
All right, so
We've got you.
okay, I'm going to do a roll for the consistency of this thing. Okay, that's a snap.
Oh no!
You rolled a 3.
So
Ah! Guys, it's happening again!
Roll me in acrobatics to see if you can catch the rope above you.
All right.
Can I also roll something to try to like reach down?
Yeah,
and grab
you guys
him?
can also
Okay.
roll.
Same thing.
I'm gonna watch.
Acrobatics.
I rolled 13.
Okay, you catch the rope, but it is still fraying.
4.
Oh, Crusperton pulls the rope further away.
It's not that bad. I don't grab you. I just kind of put my hands near you.
I don't know, Nigelius, did you want to hop in
No,
on
I'm
this?
very alarmed when the rope snaps and so I freeze.
That makes sense with your possession. Okay, roll me another acrobatics, I guess. Are you gonna try to climb back up into the well? Are you just gonna YOLO it and let go? Like, what are you?
Yeah, so what am I doing? Am I like JoJoing between the walls of the well in the middle or something?
So the rope snapped at your, I assume, your waist, wherever you had it tied. So you kind of grabbed onto the rope as that part snapped and caught yourself, but now you're just sort of dangling on half a piece of rope. So
okay. Is there enough slack to be able to go all the way down?
No.
Okay.
That rope is now hanging limp from your waist with a bucket on the end of it.
Jeez. Oh, like I'm not connected to the top anymore?
Right. You're dangling. Your hands are on the end of a rope that's left tied to the whole apparatus, and the other half of it is just kind of hanging from your waist because where it snapped.
Oh my god. Okay. So I guess I'm nowhere close to the bottom.
No, you're still you're just barely beneath the well. So it snapped like right as you climbed in.
Shit. Okay. Oh, guys, I guess this is a bad idea. But I'll try to climb out to kind of resituate and
go ahead
regather.
and roll another acrobatics.
All
I was going to ask, can I give him guidance?
Yeah.
Since I kind of wave my hands around him in an attempt to help. So you get. Let's just throw it out there in the chat.
Touch one willing creature. Once the spell ends, target can roll a d4 and add the number rolled to the ability check with a choice. No ice.
I think since you have the effect, it should automatically happen. Yeah. 17.
Nice. 17.
All right, yeah, you hoist yourself back out of the well.
Actually, my acrobatics is +4, so that probably
that was just
would
your
be
regular.
in addition to that. Yeah. I don't know. It probably doesn't need it.
Yeah, it would have passed you either way. So, all right, you climb your way back out of the well.
All right. Oh, geez. Guys.
It's a fun little adventure you had.
Oh, you made it.
What was down there?
I didn't really see anything after the rope snapped. I just kind of focused on getting out. I'm sorry. I don't know if there's a way to try that again safely. I don't really know if I want to get stuck down there, but I mean, I can try it again if you want, but I don't know if it's safe.
I run to one of the rooms and I grab a bed sheet and I start making it into a rope. I say, "Here, you can go back down."
Let's all sit here and handcraft a robe.
Take that hair from the brush and see if you can weave it.
That's good. That's a good idea. Angelic voice from the heavens.
I've already started burning that hair. I'm sorry.
Oh shit.
That's how I get rid of it.
What?
That's classic. Okay. The burning hair makes me inspired to carry on to another attempt.
There we go. Updated your vision there, Frahd, so you can actually see as much as you're supposed to be able to.
Oh, thanks. Okay. So all the sheets are tied together. Do we want to do another survival?
Yeah. So there's 4, 5. There's like 5 sheets. We could get you down there.
Yeah. All right. So Matt, I guess you roll it since you were tying them.
Oh, sure. Just a dex. What am I doing?
I give you guidance as well.
Oh, survival. Okay. You do. Okay. Let me add that to my effects real quick. Guidance. Does that work? Who cares? I'll just add a d4. 19 plus a d4. There we go. So 23.
Okay, you're rolling to make rope out of the bed sheets. Yeah, you
out of 5 sheets.
You fasten quite a fine rope
and some burnt hair.
And with some burnt hair wrapped around.
Was a very, very, very fine rope. All right.
Just a quick aside. Sorry for people who can't see this, but looking at the layout of these rooms, it's like almost vaguely swastika-ish, and that's something that I always have problems with whenever I'm playing like Prison Architect or Dwarf Fortress or anything that requires a bunch of rooms. You want symmetry, and then soon enough you end up with a swastika, and then you're like, shit, I gotta change this somehow.
Like, what am I playing, Factorio?
Every single map either turns into a swastika or a penis. It's inescapable. Yeah. So.
Is that a law? Like Godwin's
feel like it. I mean-
floor plan law?
Godwin's penis swastika law.
It's the golden ratio of maps.
Okay, anyways, I hand the freshly hewn rope to Frahd and say, don't fail us this time,
Don't
young
fuck
lad.
up.
All right. Oh, also, side note for anyone that does want to see this because we're recording it, become a Patreon, and you
That's
can.
true. We haven't really announced that. Yeah. Hey, everybody. We've been sort of recording these play sessions and putting them up on Patreon. So if that's something like we're not just any money you'll do, I don't know how it's going to actually work. But yeah, if you want to see the visual component, come on over.
I'll specify we're not doing cams or anything, so you'll just
Yeah, no
see.
cam.
what
Well,
we're-
But if you tip enough, I'll show my cans.
you'll
He's
see
real cheap too.
You'll see us move around the map and all that, and you'll see what we see and understand what we're doing because we're probably doing a much worse job of actually narrating our actions now.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Sits in
a little
Foundry, and
bit.
it's awesome. Awesome. Okay. Yeah, and I know this is getting meta, but I know we've talked a little bit about if this will be Patreon only forever or eventually streaming. I know that idea of doing it after the season's done and releasing it to the public, or like a year from now, or if we just want to go like John Galt style and keep it locked away in a vault forever.
Who's John Galt?
Yeah, who is John Galt?
You'll have to be a certain high IQ to understand the Ayn Rand references that I'm dropping.
All right.
God, Ayn Rand's the worst. Don't ever read her stuff, except for that one short story that was okay. All right, so I start climbing down. You want me to roll acrobatics?
Yeah, go ahead.
Please do.
Or are you tying it to yourself again?
Yeah, I'll tie it.
Okay.
You know,
yeah. Roll a survival again to tie it.
Okay, so I'll roll a nat 20 plus 1 d20.
All right.
roll.
Not only do you tie it, you make yourself like kind of a cool sheet toga.
Hell yeah!
Oh.
Oh man, I'm gonna like do like a spiral,
yeah, like,
cool,
you
like
make, like,
burlesque swirl.
You make like a regulation harness out of the sheets. Like you're ready to go skydiving now.
Safety first, guys. We're not gonna let that happen again.
Oh,
The
can
thing
I like
that just
attach him to
happened.
my chest afterwards and carry him around?
Yeah.
Oh, like a baby. All right, guys, this gonna be cute. All right, we ready to roll acrobatics and do this shit?
Hop down.
Do it.
All right,
I give him guidance again.
all right. Here we go. Woo!
Is that a cantrip? You can just give people guidance?
Yeah, it's just cantrip.
Nice.
It's concentration,
That's
so I can only
cute.
give one person a guidance at a time. But
All right, so
That's
roll a
cute.
15 and then add 1 for the guidance. So 16.
Oh, did you? I'm gonna give you a little tip here. Did you take any kind of light source with you?
Oh God, let me see. Do I have any kind of a light source?
before
Yeah, I have a
he
torch.
goes,
Pass light on the
I
bucket.
touch something he owns and cast light on it.
All right.
Oh, sweet. Okay, so my eye patch is now emitting light.
On the inside too.
All right. I like it.
Oh, guys, it's really hard to see.
As you descend down the well, the chanting grows louder and louder. Suddenly, you find yourself suspended
Oh God, I just flew away.
over a great chamber.
Where'd he go?
Holy shit.
Dark, roughly probably half a foot of dark water surrounds what looks like a diocese in the middle of the room. All in your ears, over and over again, you hear chanting, "He is ancient. He is the land. He is ancient. He is the land."
Oh God.
What the hell?
Okay, so I start. Do I see anything? Should I roll to investigate to see if I see anything else worth
All right,
telling the guys?
You can't move, by the way. You're just kind of dangling.
Oh, okay.
Unless you want to cut
Now,
yourself free.
Julius,
No, definitely don't want to jump.
do you think we've killed this young lad?
I don't know. Frahd, young Frahd.
I'm here, guys.
Are you
Do you hear
drowning?
me? No. It's pretty spooky down here. There's some guys chanting everywhere. I mean, I don't see them, but I hear them. There's like
He's
water
very
everywhere.
clearly lost his mind. Let's pretend. We should cut him loose.
Yeah, let's cut him loose. It's dangerous now.
No, I know. Please don't cut me loose. It's like my cousins all over again. Please, no, God, no. All right. So
What are they chanting?
He's forever. He's the land. Like some shit about. He's like he's. I don't know. It's like eternal. He's the land. They're just there. I don't know. This is really spooky, guys.
It sounds like they're trying to sell us land.
Quick religion check on this phrase. A 3? Does a 3 3 religions?
I'm gonna try religion too. How many? I got 13 religions.
So
Fine.
I'll start with Nigelius. You've never heard anything like this. Going to Cresperton, you also have never heard anything like this, but it don't sound good.
So, can I roll a perception to see if I see anything else worth mentioning?
Yeah, go ahead and look around.
Okay, I roll a 14.
All right, so I'll go ahead and describe some things for you. You can kind of spin around on your sheet rope and get a good look of the room. So,
Woo!
like I said, there's a large. What do we want to call that? A hexagon? I believe it's an octagon.
Quit squirming.
Yeah, an octagonal dais in the middle of the room that raises up with what looks like an altar on it. To the west, there looks like a sluice gate with a wheel next to it that can looks like it can be turned. You assume to raise and lower the gate. To the east, there is a broken outcropping in the wall, which you can just kind of barely make out. It looks like there's just kind of a pile of refuse down there. And other than that, let's see, I'll describe it a little bit. It's a very, very large open room. The ceilings are probably they're high. They're very high. I didn't have a number anymore, but they're much higher than any of the rooms you've been in before. The walls are all very smooth cut stone. Like it's not the rough, clay that you've been seeing previously. There are rusty chains with shackles dangling from the ceiling above the altar.
Oh God. Okay.
I'll be honest. I thought we were just fucking about trying to go down this well. I had no idea it was actually going to result in something.
Man, I'm telling you, like, this feels like some kind of weird Witcher 3 or like some kind of a situation from like Amnesia Dark Descent. Like, you always got to check out the wells.
Yeah, I suppose you're right.
I was going to ask, does the spirit that is possessing me, is it egging me on or anything like that?
Well, you guys aren't experiencing this the way he's experiencing it, so you're not really getting a reaction right now.
Okay. So anything else worth saying for the people?
That's pretty much
worth
everything
seeing,
you see.
I should say.
Yeah, it's unpleasant down here.
Okay.
You don't see anything that looks alive. Like, you don't see any people or creatures or anything.
Okay. All right. Well, I think I'm going to start trying to climb up. Should I roll acrobatics?
Yeah, roll acrobatics, and the guys can roll strength checks to pull you back up a little faster too. Or actually, no, they just turn the crank. So
pull them.
Yeah.
Okay,
yeah.
I roll an 18. Thank God.
Yeah, you guys. Yeah, you get. Well, Cresperton's having an off day.
I rolled a 7.
All right, yeah. So
strength.
They pull you back up.
You're doing great, Nigelius.
Wow, hey guys. That was really spooky. There's like some kind of crazy Nonagon infinity on the ground, and there's like some like Zelda water level stuff going on. I don't know how I know those references, but it's really
Zelda though. Which one?
or Ocarina of Time, of course. Yeah, this like chanting is getting louder and louder down there, but I don't see the source of it, and I don't know if there actually is a physical source. There was like nobody down there, but I felt them. There's a hole in the wall. I don't know if there's anything over there. I couldn't really see it very well. I know there was like some like platforms on the outer edge surrounded in water, surrounding the pedestal thing, and there's like some kind of like crazy table thing in the middle of it. I don't know if they're like what they were doing there. I mean, I don't know. It was kind of spooky. I don't know if we all want to try to go down there. It seems like these are pretty sturdy, but I don't know if we want to explore.
Did you see any brooms down there?
Dude, there's like, it looks like it hadn't been cleaned in a long time. I didn't see any brooms.
Thank God.
That was my greatest fear too. Well, how do we get down there that isn't the way that you got down there?
Well, I
Could
guess
you
we
have
could
gotten
keep.
down to the floor from there? I mean, like legit, could he have gotten down to the floor? Or was he hanging too high up?
Let's see. We're gonna math this a little bit. It's about 30 feet deep. You tied one, two,
Five.
three, 5 bed sheets together. Yeah, I'd say that should be long enough.
Yeah, because the bed sheet's more than 6 foot.
Yeah, I
'cause it
mean,
hangs
like,
off.
and you
Yeah, it'd be like 30 feet exactly if it was like 5
I
times
mean,
6.
even if it wasn't quite, because you have to tie knots, you have to account for that. But I mean, even if you're only like 2-3 feet off the ground, that's not that bad of a drop, especially into water.
Well, I could drop down there, guys, and probably even be able to come back up, but I don't really know if I want to do that by myself. I don't know if you guys are, in shape enough to do it yourselves. No offense.
Oh,
That was hurtful, to say the least.
I'm sorry.
I mean, my legs are unbending planks, so you're not wrong. Not wrong indeed. But my upper body is weak and frail. I could probably drop really well.
There you go, Nigelius. You're very good at that.
Perhaps we should explore up here just a little bit more to see if I could maybe gain some experience. I don't know.
I move up the stairs near us.
okay.
I guess we keep trying to clear out some of this space.
You take the stairs to the south. You find a narrow hallway. To the south, there's another small flight of stairs, and to the east, there's it looks like a long hallway ending in stairs going down.
Okay, I guess, do we continue exploring or do we go down?
What do you see? I can't see. What's your?
It's a long hallway with stairs leading down.
Uh,
Well,
Frahd.
I'll do it, guys. Let's do it. I run in.
Oh, you run into
Where do you run?
to the south. Okay, you run into what looks like an old dining hall. A large wooden table sits in the middle of the room with lots of old molded bones strewn across the floor.
Delicious.
Who would throw these away?
There are more
those
exits.
bones in our pocket.
There's another exit to the west, and it looks like a little kind of indent area to the south, which you assume is maybe a larder or something.
I'll take a look at these bones. Can I get a bone check?
Yeah, do me a bone check.
Oh, shit.
Okay.
Wisdom, lore, I don't know, whatever you want to, whatever makes it easier for you to
Sure.
look at bones.
Medicine bone check. A 9. Man, I'm rolling fucking
I mean,
great tonight.
you look at one of the bones and it makes you feel funny.
Ooh.
Like it's kind of like that purse earlier. Like you don't know, but it's not a good feeling.
There it is.
I'm going to do a medicine check.
Yeah,
and,
you can do one too.
I got a 20 on that medicine check.
Ooh.
That shit's human.
Oh, okay. These are, in fact, human bones. Frahd, come here and look at these human bones. This mold on them means they've been here for a while.
Those do look pretty similar to how I'm pretty sure my bones look.
They do. This could be your bone for all you know.
Oh, God.
It's not, though. It's some other poor soul who's dead now.
Oh, that's a relief.
I say we keep moving on. Unless we're
Sure.
going to gnaw on these bones some. Just kidding, of course.
I'll never gnaw on bones. Not again.
I know, we don't talk of that.
All right, which way, Frahd? I assume you're the leader in this troop, this band of adventurers.
So,
I'm trying to
where'd
beat
you go?
Chris Pretend, but he's slightly ahead of me, and I keep like fumbling to try to beat him. But
I'm gonna pause you guys
I'm
because
having a hard time.
you're wandering off pretty quick there.
Oh, sorry.
So as you walk into the room to the east, let me check everybody's. Okay. Cresperton, you were up first.
I believe I am up first.
Okay. Yeah. You hear noises, like, coming from the other side of the wall next to you.
Uh-oh.
To which direction?
It's going to be to the south and the east.
Oh, okay. Lads, I seem to be hearing noises. Multiple directions, too.
I'm going to unpause you now.
Is it the chanting?
To the south, some noises, and to the east. Can I do a perception real quick to see if I can get a better gauge on what it might be? Got me a 20 on that
20,
perception there.
nice. So I'll go ahead and just fill everybody in who's listening. To your north, there are stairs going down. To the south, there's a small hallway that curves. To the west, there's also a small hallway that curves. You particularly hear sounds. Again, I said to the south and to the east. Almost human, but also animalistic. Like slavering, just bad noises.
With the ball to
Like
bang,
there's
bang.
something on the other side of those walls, and they haven't detected you yet, but you're pretty sure you don't want them to.
Oh god.
I lower my voice down and try to be a little quiet. I think there may be something alive down to the south and to the east. So let's keep our voices down and not yell unless necessary.
What'd you say?
Beautiful.
Wait, is that real?
No.
Okay, I was
Oh,
like,
maybe.
are we doing that?
No, what did you say?
Okay, I guess we are doing
All right.
that.
Sit down. I got that down.
We are adventurers. Why are you whispering? You know I can't hear you over my own voices.
You guys remember the ghoul sound effects from the Fallouts, like when they spot you and
Yeah.
Hey, smooth skin.
well, the ferals. Well, you hear that.
Oh my. Seems I'm in a bit of a pickle.
So 2 creatures burst out of the wall from the south and the east. And it's time to roll initiative.
Wow, I don't see any of this. I can't wait to see what's going on. There it is. Initiative. I got a 15.
I got a 7.
I roll an 18.
Nice, you're up first.
All right. So, I am going to try to use. Can you all still hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm pretty sure my headphones are about to die, and I didn't
What'd
have time
you say?
to. Pretty sure I have Bluetooth headphones. I think they're about to die.
shit. Do you have like
Just probably like my character. I didn't have time to set up the new mat equipment. I might have to like call into Discord on my phone or something if that happens, but we'll see. All right, so I'm gonna try to shoot with my bow and arrow through to the one going to the west.
West.
Down
Yeah.
down that west hallway. Okay.
So I make like a little circle with my arms that he can shoot through.
Okay.
Do it, you won't, coward.
Crossbow it is. Here we go. Hey, crossbow you! I roll a 19.
19 is definitely a hit.
All right. And damage. I roll a 7.
Nice. All right. Your bolt lodges in the creature's shoulder and it screams in rage and in pain. All right,
I
Nigelius.
say, what's happening? Because I literally can't see
Yeah, you
where
are
these
stuck
people
around
are.
the
So
corner.
I'm going to. I can move through allies, right?
Yeah, you should be able to. Yeah, you just kind of shuffle past
Okay.
them.
Yeah, I start to shuffle past Frahd. Okay, I see them now.
You can't
I'll-
you can't end in the same space, but you can shuffle past them.
God damn it. Okay.
So, well, you
Damn.
could go like right over here, kind of to the north. You could
Yeah. Do they both get attack of opportunities on me? Because I'm like sort of scooting
no,
past them.
you're not engaged with them.
Yeah, I think
Okay,
that's
well-
only if you end your turn near one.
Oh, I see.
Or start
well,
your turn
I
near one and then move.
I guess I spend my entire movement just slowly scooting by Frahd and Crusperton.
Excuse me.
And then once I settle myself on the stairs to the north, I go, Eldritch Blast! And then I blast the person. I can target this guy. There we go. Yeah, I Eldritch Blast him. Give him the old blast.
I love that you screamed out the name of your
Yeah,
attack.
I like that you took a breath and then regrouped and shouted Eldritch Blast. Right.
Yeah. Does an 18 hit?
18 is a hit.
Woohoo! Take this as take two damage
All right. It takes 2 damage.
for my Elder's Blast.
It kind of plinks off its head.
I take one more step down these stairs, and yeah, I guess I'll end my turn there. I'm
All
doing
right,
real
this is the
good.
part of the episode where I die.
On that note, first school is going to rake at you with its claws.
Well, at least he's not brooming at you. Am I right, guys?
Oh yeah, that would be really be boned if that was the
Shut
case.
up.
With an 8.
No, that does not hit.
Definitely. Okay. The other one does the same thing. With a nat 1.
That does not hit either, surprisingly.
All right.
Great job.
So they just kind of clink off your armor.
All right, I have my glowing shield and mace in hand. Unless they're gonna move.
No, they're on you. Also, I'm gonna say without even rolling, like you know from your clerically knowledge that these are undead. So if you have any special undead stuff, feel free to open up.
Oh, I actually do. I forgot we turned to level 2.
Looks like they're eating a leg in their picture.
Yeah,
That's great.
it's real gross.
It does. It does. Hold on just one sec. I gotta open up my D&D book. Get some book music.
You actually have your D&D book nearby, nerd.
I don't. I have a
Freezing
PDF.
Yeah.
I have a PDF of it.
Oh, I have my Strahd book open in front of me. The little lamp on it.
Did you set up your DM shield, but you have to kind of like look over it to see the monitor? It kind of sucks.
Yeah. I gotta stand up and peek over it.
That's great.
Okay. I'm going to use my channeled divinity to use
you,
Radiance
paladin?
of the Dawn. Yeah, no. I'm a cleric. Duh. They're way cooler. Radiance of the Dawn. As an action, you present your holy symbol, and any magical darkness within 30 feet of you is dispelled. Additionally, each hostile creature within 30 feet of you must make a Constitution saving throw. A creature takes radiant damage equal to 2d10 plus your cleric level on a failed save, and half as much on a successful one. So, I don't have a thing for that, so I'm just gonna. So we're gonna roll 2d10 plus 2 is 11, so they'll take 11 damage on a failed Constitution save. And half as much on a successful one, which I think you round down for that.
Do they take any extra from being undead, or?
No.
Okay. All right, so let's see. Let's do this guy first. Actually, you know what? I'm just because it's cool. I'm gonna roll this with a disadvantage since they're undead. Just makes sense to me. Oh, okay. He rolled better that time.
No, take it back.
He still fails.
Yeah.
What's the DC?
13.
13.
13.
All right. So they take what?
13
Sorry.
plus 13,
How much damage was
15.
it? Did you roll there?
11.
11. So
I scream, the light!
sorry, I gotta roll everybody's constitution.
And a big wave of light comes out.
So you did 11 damage to each person, and I did 2 damage to one person.
From slightly further to the east and south, you hear more shrieking as creatures you previously hadn't seen are also affected by your spell.
That's great.
So they're all going to roll 2. I mean, these are almost going to be guaranteed failures with me giving them a disadvantage, and they have really shitty constitution, but just in case. Yeah. 2 new creatures appear from... well, actually, you see one of them to the east, kind of behind the one you're initially fighting. The other one you don't see, you just hear shrieking from the hallway to the south.
If it has total cover, it is not affected.
I'm going to count it because it's kind of like it was kind of peeking around the side. Like they were just to let you guys through the curtain. They were about to hop into combat on the next turn.
Okay.
So yeah,
Popping and hopping.
you just caught him early. So yeah, there you go. Good job, cleric.
And
Nice
yeah,
cleric.
that's it.
All right, back to Frahd.
I blew my load everywhere.
Okay, so I don't want to like meta, but can I tell which one is kind of hurting a little more?
Yeah. The one that you previously hit with a bolt is now hit with a bolt and kind of scorched from radiant damage. So it's not looking. I mean, it's looking worse than it did before. It was already.
Well, I'll go
it was
for
already
the
pretty
double
gross.
gorge. Yeah, I'll go for the double gorge then. All right, so I'll hit again with the crossbow.
The
hopefully.
rare double gorge.
Double gorge. Gorged in the schmorge.
Yep,
So I roll a 16.
16's a hit. Roll damage.
All right, so I'm gonna roll damage and 16. Nope, 6.
All right, you nail it in the neck, and it goes down with a hiss and a gurgle. So there was I know there's a way to apply dead.
I thought you were gonna say there's a way to applaud. Like you're gonna hit the applaud button so we can collapse.
So that little skull in the corner means dead. Because that way you can still
nice.
see where the corpses are.
Now we can eat him in revenge.
I think if you reduce their HP to 0, it should put a skull on them.
I did that before and it didn't actually. So,
Okay, never mind.
Maybe because they're undead.
maybe. All right. Yeah, Nigelius' turn, unless Frahd wants to move or do any bonus actions.
And, I'll stay.
All right.
And I'm good.
Okay, well, I'll steel myself, and I'll shout, "The dark!" as I shoot an Eldritch Blast.
Darkness!
I love all of your battle shouts. Yeah, 22 definitely hits.
22 hits. Okay. Here, take this. Ooh, max damage. Take 10 damage
All right.
once.
You nail it right in the forehead, and its
Yeah.
entire head pops like a grape.
Ooh.
Oh, I get a thing. I get temporary hit points.
Yay.
Oh, for murdering?
Pact magic. Which one is it? Eldritch invocations. Something happens to where if I take the life of something, I get extra little hit points. Dark One's blessing.
What?
When you reduce a hostile creature to 0 HP, you get +4 temp HP.
Nice. All right.
That's pretty BA.
I'll assign that to you.
Nice.
Nice.
Very nice.
Cool.
Okay.
And that's it for me. Yeah, I'll just actually no, I'll scoot forward just a little bit so I can see some more stuff because all I could see was that corpse
these
on the ground.
new ghouls need to
popped.
roll initiative, and all right. Oh, okay. So they're both out. So we're gonna move on to Crusperton.
Okay, so 2 ghouls near me are dead. No fear of them anymore. One down the hallway to the west. I'm going to do a sacred flame at him. I'm gonna like. So he has to do a dexterity save,
All right.
and if he fails, he will take 1 damage. Fucking cantrip sometimes.
All right. It leaps out of the way
Damn it.
deftly.
And then I'm going to move this way because I don't see anything in front of me.
All right.
Oh, damn it.
You move to the south and come face to face with the ghoul that you heard previously. All right. Moving on. It is now that the one that you sacred flamed runs forward and attacks.
Oh, hello.
Attacks the first person it sees, which would be Frahd.
Oh God. Oh God. I didn't know y'all got out of the way. Oh
Nat
God.
20.
Oh, man, it made a sound.
Guys, this isn't good.
And this is the
Oh,
part where
God.
Frahd dies.
So-
Fistful of dice.
All right, so that
Oh
was
my God.
well, it's a critical hit. So that
That's
is
12 damage.
12 damage.
Ah, guys, that really hurt.
Yeah, crits are really rough at the low level. And also,
Oh,
I'm
man.
going to need you to make a Constitution save.
Okay, Constitution.
Do not fail this. I bet you take more damage if you do.
Okay.
And it's a
saving
saving
throw.
Oh yeah,
I roll 21.
yeah. You're
Oof.
you're
I
real.
think that guidance is still affecting things for him,
That's fine.
but still,
yeah.
21's still big.
You're real constituted. So the claws feel bad, but yeah, nothing else happens.
Feels real bad, guys.
The other ghoul that just got a crust pretend in its face attacks
Oh, no, please don't.
with a 17.
Nope, does not hit.
All right.
Oh, your armor's nice.
Yeah. All right, back to Frahd.
Okay. I'm going to. Oh, shit. Man, these guys.
You're gonna shit.
I'm gonna take a big old shit.
Big old stinky doo-doo poo-poo.
400 feet. How far is feet? Like, how many feet is a hex in this? Or is it
5.
whatever? Oh, okay.
Yeah. Every square is yeah.
Okay.
Though I believe if you're trying to use a ranged weapon up close, you are going to take some kind of disadvantage on that. So I might recommend you switch to a melee.
Okay, even if I like scoot back?
If you scoot back, you're going to...
Back's against the wall, man.
Disengage.
Yeah, you'd have to disengage or you'll get an attack of opportunity.
Fuck. Okay.
Just start windmilling, man.
Hell yeah.
I mean,
guess it's time to use that Durst family windmill longsword. Okay. Here we go. What's versatile again?
You can either two-hand it or one-hand it.
Ooh. Okay. Oh, and I forgot. I have some cool shit to do. Action surge and second wind. Guess I can action surge. I'll do that too.
Yeah, that'll let you attack twice in one turn.
All right. So I roll a 15.
15's a hit.
And then damage 9.
Right. You cleave one of its arms off. But it's
That is, oh my lord!
it's still coming at you, but it's
All right.
it's looking pretty bad with the missing arm and all.
Frahd, make it stop coming.
I'll crack open my surge,
not
slam
come.
that whole thing down, and then roll to attack again at 27.
That's definitely a hit.
What the fuck?
I'll go for the other arm.
It's because he still has the blessing or what have you.
The guidance.
Yeah, but even without it, that would have been a hit.
I roll 8.
All right, you
See the other arm come off?
you pirouette
Am I
around.
gonna make like a...
Yeah, you do a Witcher
make like one of
pirouette
the
and you slice its other arm off.
I want to make like one of those pets like Michonne has.
What? There you go.
That's a Walking Dead
From
comic
The Walking
reference.
Dead.
All right.
I don't even think she does that in the show, but I don't
All right,
know.
with
She does. It's her brothers, I think.
Oh, nice.
With both arms removed,
Anyway.
it's finally seems to have lost enough blood, and it kind of crumples to the ground.
Yeah, and let that be the last of you too. Are you guys okay over there?
Can it still have like the arm in its mouth though? So
Yes.
even though it doesn't have any arms of its own, it's still.
It has the one arm that it was chewing on in the picture. All right, moving on to Nigelius.
Okay. Well, I was going to attack the one in front of me. I don't see anymore. So I'm going to. I yell to Crusperton, is that thing right in front of you?
Yes, he's right in front of me.
Okay.
Oh, I don't even see over there. So
Yeah,
there's
I have-
more over by Crusperton.
There's apparently another one.
Oh
I
god.
say, 1 second. Okay, I can move 30 feet. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to sort of like run to my right and see if I can loop around a little bit and see if I can make it there, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
So
What is your right?
5.
What direction is that on the compass?
west,
Okay.
10, 15, 20, 25, 30. My plan was very wrong because...
Yeah, you run down a hallway and find yourself in another room to the west.
Okay,
You can't run as an action though to double your movement.
yeah. So I guess that's what happens. So yeah, I yell to Crusperton, I'm coming, and then I just run down a different hallway
You run
just
away.
to disappear.
Where are you going?
Oh my god. Okay.
My undead
Yeah,
fiend. It seems my friend has abandoned me.
So yeah, I'll use my entire action just to run. So I'll skid to a stop as I see a room in front of me, realizing that I can't go where I thought I could, and then just double back to where I was. Oh my god.
Quick detour, sorry.
All right, we come
that's it
back
for me.
around to Crusperton. Your buddy just yelled he's coming, ran down a hallway.
Very out of breath now. Just
I'm going to use a disengage action
Okay.
and then move to the north and then down to the west. Oh, I can't move that way. Did not like that. And then down to the west here, standing on this crumpled body. And then I will end my turn.
Okay.
Right? What can I do anything before I do that?
I mean, disengage was your action, so you could still take like a bonus action.
Yeah, no, that's all I can do. So that'll be my turn.
Okay. The ghoul you were attacking comes up around the bend
Oh yeah.
and again launches at the first thing in its sight, which this time would be Nigelius.
Oh no! No! I raise my hands in protest. You don't want no.
It gets a nat 1, which comes up to a 5. So yeah.
You dare take swipes at me, Nigelius Crumbottom?
Come back. We're back around to Frahd.
All right, so I'm gonna scooch down, and do I see him in the hallway?
He's right,
in front of you.
Yeah.
You scooched right on top of his.
So he
jumped on his
scooched
shoulders.
Oh, he's the guy. Oh, so he's on top of the guy that I just lopped the arms
Maybe
off.
I should just make these dead ones disappear because it's less confusing.
No worries. Okay, well, I will. For some reason, I thought he was like over on the far side of the north hall. Okay, so I'm gonna hit him, give him the Durst family special. Gonna windmill that.
All right.
Summon.
You're gonna cut his life into pieces.
Hell yeah. It's my last resort, guys. All right, roll 16.
That's not a Limp Bizkit song.
I don't know any Limp Bizkit songs. I'm sorry.
Okay, what'd you roll? 16. That's a hit.
Right.
That's a Papa Roach song, isn't it?
Yeah,
It is. It's the same thing, honestly.
it's all butt
Cut
rock
my
to me. I
life
don't-
into biscuits.
But the Limp Bizkit, they had a whole like prog rock like concept album about hot dog butt sex or something.
Yeah.
What?
It wasn't really. They just had a hot dog. They had an album called like hot dog flavored chocolate starfish.
It's the chocolate starfish and the hot dog flavored water.
Wait, I've heard of that. It's called Glizzy Boofin, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Gotta gulp them glizzies.
Yep. All right. I roll a 5 damage.
All right, you do a 5 damage. You hack into it pretty well and make a big flesh wound, but it's still moving.
Windmill.
So back to Nigelius.
All I can think of, I think the only Limp Bizkit song I know is because it played on the radio once, and it was like a cover of a different song, Behind Blue Eyes. Is that Limp Bizkit?
Did they do Behind Blue Eyes? I don't know. They did a cover of Fate.
Blue Eyes.
They covered the Who. That must have been fucking awful.
Yeah, it's like no one knows what it's like.
Oh, that might.
Did they actually
maybe.
cover that song?
I don't know.
I'm not going to look it up because it's my turn, and I'm going to. You know what? I'm going
Look
to take
that
out
up
my.
in your
quarter
Spotify,
staff.
so it just fucks your entire like search app.
I'm going to smack him with the quarterstaff.
Probably use the whole
Wow,
thing.
it's fucking real.
Haha. Well, it's versatile, so I am going to two-hand it. So is it half staff?
Yes.
Just joke. Okay. Well, it doesn't.
Oh wait, you got to roll to
that's
attack
damage.
first.
What the fuck? Sorry. Well, I'm going to just do 1 damage, so why even try to attack? Here, 13.
That
Does
hits.
13 hit?
Yeah.
Okay, we'll take 1 damage.
These things are real easy to hit. Okay, you bonk it.
And I say, I bet he knows what it's like behind blue eyes.
All right, we're back to Crusperton.
Bet he knows what it's like in the chocolate hot dog flavored water.
I pull out
Biscuit.
my mace. That's what I want, and I'm gonna hit him with a mace. I rolled a nat 1 to hit him with a mace. Jesus Christ!
Oh,
Do I just like drop it when I go to pull it out?
I'm gonna say you pull it out and you raise it, but you clink it against the wall next to you because you didn't realize how tight these quarters were.
Oh, this is tight.
All right, ghouls are kind of single-minded, so it's gonna keep trying to go for Nigelius because that's who it saw.
No.
This time it.
Okay, I looked it up. On Spotify, it's the top 3rd song of Limp Bizkit is Behind Blue Eyes.
Yeah, Dusty posted workout motivations playlist Behind Blue Eyes. I imagine being in the gym and that starts playing. Like
That's when you really. That's when it's crunch time.
yeah,
Oh my fucking god!
That fucking face.
it's when you figure out if you
Just
can
immediately
use.
start just vomiting on the ground.
Like, I wonder if I can use this dumbbell to cut my wrist. All right, so Okay, so the ghoul this time comes at you with teeth. And it also rolls like shit. That's another nat one.
Another nat one.
So
Perfect.
it comes real close to your face and just kind of.
I feel like my panic dissuasion is actually working really well. Just
All right. So it's Frahd's turn again. Please, somebody end this combat.
yeah.
It just
We're way
keeps
over.
All
going.
right. I'm gonna try to use the old Durst family special and try to put my hot dog into his chocolate flavored starfish.
Skin his ass raw.
22 hits.
22, Jesus.
Yeah, we need to take
Alright,
that blessing off you, but whatever. It's fine.
Sorry.
11.
11
Yeah.
damage.
Okay. Yeah. You jam your windmill sword right in its chocolate starfish, and hot dog flavored water spills all over the floor.
You boofed his glizzy real good.
You fat glizzy. Our combat is over. We are all out of our misery.
Yay, we did it. Combat.
Yay.
And with that,
How
I
many
think
levels did I gain?
you. I think that's a good time to end the session because we went way over.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I just want to end this episode by saying that I have been soul bonded to Barrett. So if any of you would like to join in the special ceremony in my house to also join in your souls, but to be bonded to your other favorite Final Fantasy characters, please.
This is a
please
very
come over.
deep cut to the Final Fantasy house.
I fucking didn't even realize what he was talking about at
Yeah.
first. I was so confused.
Was that was
You're just like, wow, Dusty, I support you living your best life.
I know. I was like, who's Barrett?
that was down the rabbit
met him
hole?
before.
I think? Yeah. So anybody want to look up Frederick Knudsen? I don't know how to pronounce his name. Yeah.
That's great.
Okay, thanks, guys.
Thank you, everybody.
See you later.
Wow.